Hello, yogis. I'm Lee Henderson, and welcome to your Oceanic Flow. This is a really sweet flow yoga practice inspired by the rhythms and the movements of the ocean. Really wonderful for helping to bring a sense of spaciousness, flow, and freedom to the body. So I do hope you enjoy it. If you do, please feel free to give it a like and subscribe for more. It really helps as I grow this channel. And for more full-length yoga practices, come and practice with me at RebeccaLeeHendersonYoga.com. Link in the description below. Okay, let's get started. So, optional props I'll offer as we move through the practice. Blocks from time to time if you happen to have them at home, but if you don't worry, it is all good. They are totally not essential to the practice today. I'm going to offer beginning kneeling on the shins in Virasana, but if this is a bit much for the knees, which it certainly can be, a really nice alternative option could be to take a cross-legged seat, or you can always just take a nice tall seat with the legs extended out, anywhere that you can maintain a nice tall spine. Just beginning with some opening breathing, coming to rest with the palms facing up on your knees. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale it out. Good. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale it out. Good. One more full breath in. And exhale it out. Good. Allowing your breath now just to take on its own natural rhythm. Breathing gently in and out of your nose, just at a pace that feels easeful to you. Lengthen up through your spine. And draw your shoulders gently back. Good, and now slowly begin to deepen your breath. Continuing to breathe gently in and out of your nose. And perhaps bringing in a gentle ujjayi breath. And this is done by a gentle constriction through the back of the throat so that the breath becomes slightly audible to you. Kind of like the whispering roar of the ocean. And right here, we create this beautiful connection with the breath, with the rise and fall of our breath, with this gentle ujjayi breath, creating this gentle whispering roar of the ocean sound with the breath. Creating this beautiful connection between our breath and the ocean. And this incredible element of our natural world, which supports our entire planet. Take 2 more rounds of this full oceanic ujjayi breath at your own pace. Feeling the gentle rise and fall of your breath. Just like the gentle rise and fall of the tides of the ocean. Good. As you're ready, gently bring your hands to heart center. Bow your head to the light of the heart. Lift your chin. Flutter your eyes open. And now let's make our way into a tabletop position. And you can actually extend one leg behind and then the other here, especially if those knees need a nice little release. If you were just sitting, kneeling on the shins, they might need a little stretch out. Good. And then as you're ready here, let's begin to move through some gentle cat-cow, just warming into the spine. Continuing that ujjayi breath, if you like, making this subtle whispering roar sound of the ocean by that gentle constriction through the back of the throat. With each breath in, tilt the tailbone up, soften through the belly, shine your heart forward. And with each exhale out, rounding through the spine. Getting this beautiful opening to the back of the spine. Good, and now as you're ready here, bring the spine back to neutral. And now let's walk the knees about 1 inch or 2 behind the hips, taking a slightly longer stance. Tuck your toes, hug in through your abdominal wall, and now nice and easy, let's lift the sit bones up towards the sky, coming into a downward dog. Good, it may feel nice to pedal out your feet, just extending one heel down towards the mat and then the other, stretching out the backs of the calves, the Achilles. Beautiful, just bringing your awareness to your feet. Make sure they are hip distance apart and parallel. And then bring your awareness to your hands. Make sure they're in line with the outer edges of the shoulders. Spread all 10 fingertips really wide on the earth and root your center knuckles down. Good, and as you press down through the palms a little bit more, reach. Shift the pelvis further to the wall behind you. Breathe. Good, now from here, moving like the crest of a wave, round the spine forward to plank, getting this beautiful lift between the shoulder blades. Good, and now exhale, partially bend the elbows, partially bend the knees, press back, down dog. Good, let's do 2 more. Inhale, round the spine forward to plank, like the crest of a wave. Beautiful, gently bend the elbows, bend the knees, press back, down dog. 1 more, here we go. Big surfer wave, round the spine forward to plank. Good, gently press back, down dog. Beautiful, gently micro-bend your knees. Bring your gaze towards your hands, nice and easy. Walk your feet to the top of the mat, coming into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Good, and let's just hang out in our forward fold here for a couple rounds of breath. It may feel really nice to grasp opposite elbows. And maybe gently sway the upper body side to side, kind of like seaweed swaying side to side or back and forth with the currents of the ocean. Feel the spine, gently bringing some space to the vertebrae. Good, and then as you're ready, again, releasing the fingertips to the earth, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly roll the spine up. Again, like the crest of a wave, rolling the spine up vertebrae by vertebrae. Roll the shoulders back. Good, and come to land in your mountain pose, Tadasana. Feet hip distance apart and parallel. Arms relaxed by your sides, palms facing forward. Maybe close your eyes here if you don't feel dizzy and reconnect with your breath. Perhaps reconnecting with that subtle Ujjayi breath, this beautiful sound and connection to the ocean. All right, as you're ready, gently flutter the eyes open. Inhale, moving like a wave, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, step back to plank. Hug in through your core. You can always lower the knees on your plank, or you can keep them lifted, whatever feels good in your body today. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Good, bring your weight slightly forward, slowly lower down onto your belly. Good, once you're down here, untuck your toes, bring your feet a little wider than hip distance apart. Tense your fingertips nice and wide outside your mat. Good, and now moving like a wave, inhale, flow the upper body up, exalted cobra, opening the heart. Exhale, melt the upper body down. Inhale, moving like a wave, flow the upper body up. Exhale, bring your gaze to the right, lower your left shoulder down. Inhale, gently flow the upper body back up. Exhale, bring your gaze to the left, lower your right shoulder down. Good, inhale, flow back to center. Exhale, moving like a wave, slowly lower down. Good, bringing your hands underneath your shoulders, feet hip distance apart, tuck your toes, hug in through your core, and press back, down dog. Take 3 full oceanic breaths. Bringing in that subtle ujjayi, if you like, that subtle whispering roar sound of the ocean with the breath. Feel the natural rise and fall of the body with the rhythm of the breath. Good. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Pivoting the back foot so it lines up with the back edge of your mat. Angle your back toes slightly in. Good. Just have a little peek at your front heel here. Make sure it lines up with the back heel or instep. And then as you're ready, windmill your arms up. Find your warrior 2. Beautiful. Having a little peek at your alignment. Just make sure you can see the ankle right underneath the knee and that your big right toe is visible just on the inside of the right knee. Good. Internally wrap your front thigh up and out to the right. Feel this inner spiraling up and out of the front thigh. Nice work. From here, let's straighten through the front leg. Flip the front palm, sweep the front arm up to the sky, exalted Trikonasana, opening your heart. Exhale, slowly come back to your warrior 2. Good, now reach your front hand forward. Bring your right elbow down onto your knee, extend your left arm up to the sky. Good, now always a nice option to stay right here for today, or if you wish to explore a little further, you could bring your right hand onto a block inside your right foot if you have one, or you could go for right fingertips to earth if that's part of your practice. Good, wherever you're at here is perfect. Sweep the top arm over your ear, reaching your fingertips forward, extended side angle. Hug in through the core. Spin and open your heart to the sky. 3, 2, 1. Good, and now we're going to flow it back. Straighten through the front leg. Sweep the front arm up. Exalted Trikonasana. Exhale, flow it forward. Extended side angle. 2 more. Inhale, flow it back, moving like water, opening the heart. Exhale, flow it forward, extended side angle. Good. 1 more. Inhale, flow it back, opening the heart. Exhale, flow forward, extended side angle. Good. Inhale, come back to your warrior 2. Windmill your hands down by either side of your front foot. Step your front foot back and slowly lower down onto your belly. Inhale, find a little baby cobra. Exhale, slowly lower down. And press back, down dog. Take 3 full oceanic breaths. Good. When you're ready, coming into this one on the other side, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Pivoting your back foot so it lines up with the back edge of the mat, angling the back toes slightly in. Good, we're setting up for our warrior 2 here. When you're ready, come on up and find it. Good, just having a little peek down at that front ankle, make sure it's right underneath the knee, and that your big left toe is visible just on the inside of your left knee. Breathe. Good, straighten through your front leg, flip the front palm, sweep the front arm up to the sky, exalted Trikonasana. Beautiful. Exhale, come back to your warrior 2. Reach your front hand forward, bringing your left elbow down onto your knee, extend the right arm up to the sky. Good, and again, maybe you stay right here. If you wish to explore a little further, left hand onto a block inside your left foot, or left fingertips to earth, your choice. From here, let's all sweep the top arm over the ear, reaching your fingertips forward, extended side angle. Beautiful. Hug in through your core. Spin and open the heart to the sky for 3, 2, 1. And now let's flow it back. Straighten through the front leg. Sweep the front arm up, opening the heart. Good. Exhale, flow it forward. Extended side angle. Imagine you were flowing through water. Feel the tension and the fluidity of that. Exhale, flow it forward, extended side angle. 1 more. Inhale, flow it back, opening the heart, moving through water. Exhale, flow it forward, extended side angle. Inhale, come back to your warrior 2. Good. Windmill your hands down by either side of your front foot. Step your front foot back. And now slowly lower down. Halfway, chaturanga. inhale, you can find a baby cobra, or if your body feels ready for it, dive up out of the ocean into your upward facing dog. Breathe up into your heart. Good. Exhale, press back. Down dog. Take 3 full oceanic breaths. And as you're ready, let's lower the knees to the earth, making our way into a nice big wide-legged child's pose. Big toes touch, knees nice and wide. Rest the forehead down. Continue to send those fluid, flowing, oceanic breaths through your body. Feel the body rise and fall with the rhythm of your breath. Just like the rise and fall of the tides with the ocean. Good. As you're ready, roll the spine up, nice and easy. And now let's bring our sit bones down onto the earth. Extending your left leg to the side. Bring the sole of the right foot to the inner left thigh. Extend your right arm up. Big breath in. Exhale gently. Dive up and over to your left. And breathe some space into your right side body. Good. Gently flow back to center. And now let's find it on the other side. Extending the right leg out, sole of the left foot to the inner right thigh. Extend your right arm up. Big breath in. Gently dive up and over to your right. Take some waves of breath into the left side body. Good. Slowly come back to center. And now extending both legs out in front, nice and easy. Place your hands on the earth. Big breath in. Exhale gently. Allow the upper body to flow forward any amount. With each breath in, feel the upper body naturally rise. And with each exhale out, feel the upper body naturally soften to the earth for 3, 2, 1. Good. Slowly come back to center. Gather your legs back in together. Give yourself a nice loving hug in. Good. And now staying on your sit bones, knees bent, feet hip distance apart and parallel. Sweep the arms up, hug in through your core, and slowly roll down. Coming into some nice gentle hip and heart opening here with a little bridge pose. So with your knees bent, walk your feet so the ankles are right up underneath the knees. Extend your arms by your sides, reaching your fingertips towards your heels. Good. Press down through your feet to lift the pelvis up. Breathe up into the front of the hips. Good. And slowly lower down. And then let's flow here into a round 2. Press down through your palms. Press down through the feet to lift the pelvis up. If you want to go a little further on this round, you could try walking your arms and your shoulders underneath your body, interlacing the fingers behind the back. Send waves of breath to the front of the hips. Good. Slowly lower down. Really nice work. Let's hug the knees into the chest just to release the spine. Coming into some nice gentle hip opening here with a little thread the needle. Extend your right leg up. Flex the right ankle super strong. Cross it over your left knee. Take your right hand, feet it between your legs, interlacing the fingers behind the left thigh. Hug the left thigh in towards you. Breathe into the back of your right hip for 3, 2, 1. Good. Gently release. Let's find this one on the other side. And send some full waves of breath down to your hips. Good. Gently release. And now let's find just some nice big windshield wipers with the legs, allowing your knees to fall side to side. Good. And then as you're ready, shift the pelvis back to center, hug the knees in just to realign the spine. And then offering one more final, I kind of think of this as an oceanic pose with a little final heart opening with a fish pose. It's perfect for an oceanic flow. Extending your legs out in front of you. Prop yourself back on your elbows with the forearms pointing forward. Press down through your elbows to lift and open the heart up to the sky. You can always keep your gaze forward in this posture, especially if that feels better in the neck, or if it feels okay through the neck, maybe lengthen the neck and the head back, but only if that feels okay through the neck. Good. Breathe light up into your heart, as if you were shining your heart up to the sky from the ocean. For 3, 2, 1. Good. Slowly bring the head back to center. Slowly lower the spine to the earth. Give your knees and your body one more final loving hug in, just to realign the spine. Beautiful. And then as you feel ready, gently extend your legs out for your Savasana. And return to your breath, allowing that Ujjayi breath, if you've kept it, just to relax now. So the breath just flows easily, naturally. Feeling the rise and fall of our breath. Just like the rise and fall of the ocean. Sending waves of breath through the body as waves of nourishing light. Welcoming you to stay as long as you like in this beautiful restorative Savasana. Perhaps feeling our beautiful connection to the ocean and the rhythms of the natural world. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste.